Saturday Night Baseball coming up from Guaranteed Rate Field.
Play ball.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with Yoan Moncada. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down.
And the throw is in time to get it. So digging in now, Eloy Jimenez. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So here's Daniel Palka now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Daniel Palka.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball is on the way.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, James McCann. And he comes into this one really slumping. The numbers there over the past several games, not very pretty. In there, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now at the plate, Richie Ortiz. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Oh, just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Goins. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Down below the knees, knuckleball dipped on him a bit too much. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to... In now, Leury Garcia. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The designated hitter.
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Garcia makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
That's up.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Fouled away. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that... Ready for another chance. Eloy Jimenez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1. Oh, forget about this one. Bob Bowie. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Daniel Palka. First offering on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, James McCann. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. One and 2 to the White Sox catcher. One run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Richie Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. The 0-2 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Polanco gloves it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Save. Up next for Chicago, Ryan Goins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Grounded to third. Sano over to his left, and there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Ryan Cordell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Cordell.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Ball one, well below the zone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. 0 for 2 with a line out and a pop-out. Kepler's on his horse. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping up now, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Liner toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he takes a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Fouled off. Now another 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. To his left, Sano. And there are 2 away now. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palco. Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. James McCann would be next. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. He's set. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games.